Okay, so this is not even day two. If you're watching this video, this is not day two, but I'm going to tag it as day two because this is the second day I'm posting this video. But I got a little bit inconsistent for about 2 weeks, and this is the reason why. The reason is because I had a gig. So I was blessed enough to work with a friend. I did a BTS he was an art director for a TV commercial. Sadly, I can't share anything on it because there's an NDA on it, so I cannot just share and be like, hey, I was at this set. But it was a great experience. I got to meet lots of people. This is the career path I'm choosing. I want to be a creative. I'm a poet. It's even difficult for me to say this, that I'm a poet or I'm an artist. But very soon, this is just imposter syndrome. I'm very, very aware of that. But yeah, the title of this video is I wish I started this 7 months ago. Yes, I wish I started this 7 months ago. And here's the reason why I wish I started this 7 months ago. About 7 months ago, I moved into a new space. This is the place I am, which I'm still setting up. Yeah, so I moved in here 7 months ago, and I was able to form a relationship with my neighbor. And I feel like this story is very important for me to share because it was an experience that kind of brought in so much accountability into my life. And being where I am and being at the level of awareness that I am, I have realized that every relationship is a mirror, especially when you find yourself very, very, when you bond with someone very well. Yes, it's a mirror. So when it gets to this point where there is a conflict or some sort of misunderstanding, you have to know that you are also playing a major role in it. So yeah, moved into a new place 7 months ago, and me and my neighbor, we got really close, and we spoke a lot about spirituality, life in general, and I feel like I was happy. I was happy where it was going. I was also happy about the fact that we had similar beliefs. And at this point, I decided to help him out with what he was working on, to create videos for him, edit videos, because I do edit videos. Well, it didn't go well, yes. And the reason why it didn't go well is because I would say it, I didn't place enough value on myself. Yes, that is it. I didn't place enough value on myself. And if I had placed enough value on myself, I should have been making this video 7 months ago while still trying to help someone else build their own social media account. Yeah, prior to this, I already had an Instagram. Prior to this, I already had an Instagram account, which is my current Instagram. It is The Magician, which I already share stuff on. And I'm happy with the progress I'm making because it's a platform. I've just created that platform for myself to just test out my creativity. I'm just putting it out there in the air. I do not have any expectations, just like how I'm making these videos. Very little expectations, but very intentional. So, yeah, I wish I had started this 7 months ago. Another reason why I wish I should have started this 7 months ago is because I had the same resources I have right now, the same resources I'm making use of to create these videos. I already had them. So what was stopping me? The idea and the event. So I've taken what happened between my neighbor and I, the misunderstanding, as something that triggered me towards having this courage. And I think I'm really seeing that I should place more value on myself. Yes, I can't really share much about this, but what I would say is currently we're at a point where we are in good terms. There was an apology from my end and from his end. There was an open communication as well. Yeah, so I wish not to talk about it. But one thing I wish I had known 7 months ago was to have place more value on myself, begin what I'm doing currently, and yeah, I think that's it. I should have done this 7 months ago. I should have been documenting this 7 months ago. And I also believe that the process in which I had to go through for that 7 months up to this point, and me being able to have the opportunity to do the BTS for the TV commercial, for the arts director of the TV commercial, it was all driving me to that moment. So after this experience I had where I had to go make these videos and edit them, and they came out really great, I was happy because when I was with my neighbor helping him do these free services, I was able to learn some other things. And also it was also a space where we threw ideas back and forth. So yeah, I did learn a few things, but control got in the way. That's why I had to set boundaries. But we do have a good relationship, and yeah, I'll be doing more of this. Yes, I felt a little bit discouraged. That's why I stopped. But here am I, making more videos. This week was great. I got the opportunity to be able to witness, something very beautiful and something creative, being behind the scene of a TV commercial. Yeah, for a big brand. Yeah, it was great. It was really, really great, and I'm grateful to, God. I'm grateful to having amazing people around me, and I'm also grateful for the lessons I'm learning. Yes, so that's it.